The first card you have you passed is the Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, so if you look at this woman, you know, she has everything she wants. She's by herself. She's very happy. And she's obviously in a lot of luxury. You know, she has everything she needs. She has lots of coins, grapes. And she has this pet, this falcon. And that would have been a very expensive pet to have because you have to train it and they fly in and out. They go and get their prey and they come back again. So they're very, very expensive, especially in these days in the Renaissance. So, I think this is how someone might have been seeing you. There's a little bit of envy here, I think. I think someone had the wrong idea, the wrong perception of you. It's a little bit like, I don't know if this is going to make sense, but I'll just say this anyway. It's a little bit like someone thought you were hiding what you had, maybe saying that you had less than you actually had. It's something like that. You know, I don't know why they were doing that. There's a lot of envy here, or a little bit of envy, a lot of talk. Maybe, oh, they're saying that, but they haven't really got that. It's that kind of thing. No, you're quite open about what you have. You know, this woman's displaying everything she has. Everything's around her. So I'm not saying you show off or anything, but you don't hide things deliberately. I actually think this might be an ex that was talking about you. Maybe there was some kind of split of assets, or maybe you had to declare what you had for some reason. It maybe something like that happened, because I think they might have been a little bit poor me, actually, and that's where this kind of envy is coming from. It's, you know, it's like, oh, I've come out of this really badly, poor me. That's the kind of thing I'm getting from them. I do feel for them, actually, because I think they have been through a hard time. You have as well, if this resonates. But there's a lot of sadness around this person. And I don't think anyone knows this. You know, they come across as being quite strong, you know, but underneath there's a lot of hurt. I think they might have a lot of regrets as well, actually. But I'm also getting this feeling of, it's like appreciation. It's like, oh, you know, they might have been thinking something like, oh, I wish I appreciated you more when I had you. You know, I used to have you there. I didn't appreciate you. Now that you're gone, I do. That's what I'm getting. So that's how they feel deep down, but they're not showing it. You know, they're very stoic. They're a very stoic person. They need to look strong all the time. I think that's how they are. I think you've totally moved on now, though, but I don't think they have. I'm just looking at this falcon again, and you know, falcons are trained to fly away and come back again. So I actually think they might come back to you. They might come back and talk to you at some time. I'm getting a really sad feeling around this, actually. Yeah, I think you've moved on, but they haven't. And I think they're realizing this now. It's like this appreciation. I'm appreciating you now, but it's too late. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's very sad. Okay, so the next card you have, you pass the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you've definitely moved on. There's someone else around you, a new love connection. You have a lot of passion for this person. They do too for you as well. And yeah, you want to build together. It's really nice. I'm seeing some kind of trip or some kind of an event that might be coming up. I don't know if you know this yet, or, you know, you might know this. It might be in the planning stages, maybe. I'm seeing people traveling to come to some kind of an event. So it might be you that has to travel, or it might be other people. Someone's going to have to travel from quite far away, I think, maybe from another country even. There's a bit of a nervous feeling around this, that it's a bit of a nervousness around this event, you know, and I think you're probably a key person in this. Maybe you're nervous. I don't think there's any reason to be nervous. I'm picking up on a lot of friendliness around this. There is going to be a disappointment around this event or this thing. I think someone's either not going to come and they're a key person that you'd like to have there, or they're going to kind of show some kind of disapproval. There's a really stubborn person here, and they have some kind of an agenda, some reason why they're not participating. So if that's resonating with you, my advice to you is to just try and ignore this if you can. Try not to engage with them. I'm seeing a little bit of caution here. It's not huge, but I think you have one view of something and they have another view, and you're just not going to agree. So just leave it if you can, you know. Just enjoy this, because there's a lot of positivity here. There are a lot of people who do support you. So try and focus on them if you can, not on this stubborn person. All right, so the last card you have for your past is Judgment. Yeah, this is what this person's doing. I think the reason why they're saying no to this and why they're not attending or whatever, why they're not playing a part in this, they don't approve of something. They're judging you, or they're judging a situation that you've created. It's something like that. I'm seeing someone who's a bit older than you, so it might be that they were brought up in a certain way, and you're doing something that is in opposition to that, maybe. Yeah, I don't think there's any right or wrong here. I don't think either of you are necessarily right or wrong. You're just different, and you're not going to agree with them. They're not going to agree with you. So, you know, again, if this is resonating again and you're struggling with all of this, you're just going to have to try to let it go, I think. You know, there's a lot, again, I'm seeing all this positivity around this. You know, you have a lot of support from other people, so try and focus on them. Whatever this is, it's a really happy time, a really happy event. So focus on that, just enjoy that. You know, you can't do anything about it. If someone doesn't approve, if they're not going to turn up or whatever, that's their choice. You can't do anything about that. All right, so the first card you have for your presents, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how you're going to feel about this. This is a really mixed up reading so far. It's full of conflicting ideas and perceptions that aren't right and all of that. But yeah, there's more to come. So yeah, I think this might be tying in with what I was seeing in the Nine of Pentacles, because this is about this ex again, or whoever this is. I think it's probably an ex. Yeah, they are going to come back. They are going to come back. They're going to talk to you. It might not be for the reason you imagine, or it might be, you know, they might have different reasons, several different reasons to talk to you. It might be that. I think they do genuinely regret not appreciating you more. There's that. But I think they might be coming to you to ask you about money, actually. I know you're probably going to groan, or you'll go, oh no. So now it might be for a loan, or it might be to help them with a business. It's something. Now, I don't know whether you're able to do this or whether you want to do this. You might not. You probably don't. I don't know. But again, this is tying in with the Knight of Pentacles, because they're asking you this because they have this perception of you that you have more than you actually do have, or you've got loads of money or something. And, you know, I'm not sure when this is going to happen. I think it's probably going to happen soon, because I'm seeing this twice here. So be ready for this. The feeling I'm getting is that you're not on unfriendly terms. You know, you're quite civil, you talk, you're fine. So I'm not seeing any arguing or fighting. But it is going to be a challenge, because they just have their mind made up that you have more money than you actually do. That's what I'm seeing. So, you know, I don't think they'll be super upset if you say no, but it will definitely be awkward. So there's no getting around that. So yeah, the next card you have, your presents, the Ten of Pentacles. You see, there's more money here. So what I'm seeing is, okay, this is what the Ten of Pentacles is about. It's about building up things slowly, building up a kind of nest egg for yourself, investing, slowly building things up. So I think you've been really careful in how you manage your money. So they might be perceiving, and other people might be doing this as well, that you earn more than you actually do, because they see you as being comfortable. They might see you as having a lot of savings, nice things, all of that thing. But that's because you've managed things well, and maybe other people haven't, I don't know. But I'm getting a bit angry and annoyed, actually, because whatever you have and don't have in terms of money or anything else, it doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. It's no one else's business. And I hate this kind of speculating about what other people have and don't have. So, you know, don't feel that you have to justify yourself and what you do or don't have to anyone else. It's your money, it's your business, and it's up to you to do what you want with it. So, you also have a right to say yes or no to anyone who asks you for money or anything else for whatever reason. I just feel as if I have to tell you that because I am feeling a little bit of guilt around this. And I don't think this guilt's, I don't think you should be feeling guilty at all. I mean, if you have been careful with your money, that's a good thing. There's no need for you to feel guilty. So yeah, if you want to help out this person, that's absolutely fine. Or if you want to help anyone, that's fine. It's up to you. But make sure it's your decision. Make sure you're not making this decision out of guilt. Just make sure of that. Okay, so the last card you have for your presents, the Two of Cups. Yeah, beautiful. I love this. I'm really relieved to see this actually. Because this has been a really turbulent, really kind of a strange reading so far. So you've got this really nice card now. And I think this is about a love connection, a relationship. It's not this ex, don't worry about that. This is a newer person. And yeah, I've seen them in the Ace of Wands as well, passion as well. So I actually think there might be a few people around you who they might not be taking this relationship very seriously for some reason. I don't know why that is, but I'm seeing a really beautiful connection here. I think there was a slow build up to this. I think maybe you're friends first, maybe, and yeah, you've helped each other to heal as well. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing healing here. I'm actually seeing quite a bad situation that maybe they were in. It's yeah, a really destructive situation. There might have even been some violence there. There were definitely some raised voices yelling around a past relationship of theirs. So I think they saw you as a haven, and I think they might still see you like that. You might be away from them at this time for some reason. Maybe they're traveling, I don't know, but it might be that one of you's walking away or something like that. Your hearts are close together though. Whether you're separate or not, your hearts are close together, your souls are close together. This is really, really beautiful. It doesn't matter what other people think, whether they take this seriously or not. What you think matters and what they think matters. And, this is really confirming another thing for me now as well. If this ex does come back, I was seeing money as the reason, but they might come back hoping to be with you again. I don't know. I don't think that'll happen now. It won't happen. And maybe that's why I was feeling this sadness, because they're going to be quite sad when they realise that, I think. Yeah, they're not over this. They're still not over this. And yeah, it's quite sad. I keep feeling quite sad about this. Okay, so the first card you have for your future is the Two of Swords. Yeah, I hate to see this again. This is making me quite sad. This is about this ex. And yeah, they are going to come back. I'm seeing it again. It's everywhere here. And they just feel as if things are still unfinished between you. If you look at this card, there's a crescent moon in the sky. It's an unfinished moon. It's not a full moon. And this woman has her blindfold on as well, so she can't see the reality of the situation she's in. So they're blind to the truth. They think there's still a chance with you. They think they can still get back together. They're hopeful. But really, the reality is that that's not going to happen. So, yeah, again, I feel quite sorry for them, actually. So, if this is resonating, even if they're coming and asking you for money or to come back to you, whatever, you don't have to say yes to them, obviously, but try and be gentle with them if you can, because I'm seeing a really confused and really hurt person here. Yeah, it's very, very sad. Okay, so the next card you have for your future is Temperance. I love this card. Beautiful balance, rising out of a situation, healing again, which is what I was seeing in the Two of Cups. So I think this is about this relationship again. And yeah, you've helped them to heal. I think they've helped you as well. Yeah, this is growing. This is thriving. It's really beautiful. Again, there's passion here with these red wings. There's also a lot of independence around you, and it's around your partner as well. So, I was seeing you being separated, not because you want to separate, but I think you were separate for practical reasons, I think. So maybe you or they have to work away sometimes. It's something like that. And you don't mind that. They don't mind that. You're both quite happy being in that situation. You're very alike, actually. Very, very alike. you're probably a little bit quieter than they are. I'm just seeing that, maybe a bit less opinionated. But you balance each other perfectly. There's perfect balance in this card. You know, you work really well together. I'm getting a really, really good feeling around this. If people don't take you seriously, just ignore them. Don't worry about them. Yeah, I really hope this resonates with you. It's just such a good, beautiful feeling here. Beautiful, positive, passionate, beautifully balanced, healing, give and take, all of that kind of thing I'm seeing here. It's very, very beautiful, very, very positive. So the last card you have, you futures, the Six of Cups. Okay, so I don't want to repeat myself, but I have to, because I'm seeing this again with this ex. This is about this ex coming back, because this can be about reunions, but yeah, they definitely want to reunite with you in some way, but sadly, you know, for them, it's you know, everywhere I'm seeing this here, it's not going to work out. Obviously, these people in this card are happy, they're reuniting, as you can see, but what's really standing out to me here in this card is this big cross, a big cross on that pillar. So I don't know if you can, I'll move it up so you can see, there's a great big cross. And that's what's saying no to me, a big cross, a big no. And it's set in stone as well. Look at that. It's set in stone. When something's set in stone, that's it. It's there forever. You can't move it. You can't change it. So yeah, this is a big, big stone pillar. And I hate to be this blunt, especially if you're a cross watcher. But if you are a cross watcher, that doesn't mean this is about you. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing all through this reading. It's sad, really. I do feel sad for them because, you know, it's too late. They know that they should have appreciated you, but it's too late. That's what I'm seeing. But for you, obviously, you're quite, you're much happier with this new person. That's what I'm seeing everywhere as well. And that's really nice for you.